Why aren't people in the unemployed community stepping forward to take those jobs?
Good morning. I think that the first reason, obviously, is that the stimulus checks are keeping a lot of people in the hospitality and leisure sectors still outside of the labor force. I also think that one of the problems that we have seen in the last job reports is that the labor participation rate remains extremely low for such a strong recovery. If we look, for example, at the manufacturing losses in the April jobs report, that is also head scratching. So I think that in general, what we see is that there are a lot of job openings in the hospitality and leisure sector that are not being taken because of the stimulus checks, whilst at the same time, the recovery that we saw with quite a strong impetus in the previous months in manufacturing and the highest paid jobs has somehow stopped a little bit, or at least decelerated.
If that analysis is correct, then we're looking forward then, aren't we, to several more months of weaker job gains because there is still money from the federal government working its way through the system?
Yeah, I think that it is quite likely. We saw, for example, that in the April jobs report, the March number was revised downwards. It is pretty possible that we can see that in the next months, the pace of improvement in the labor market decelerates somehow. And I think that as also the effect of the risk of tax increases plus the slowdown in the reopening euphoria that has helped quite a few jobs come back into the market, those two things might affect the job creation. So there needs to be a lot more from in terms of confidence of small businesses to start hiring, because those are the key ones. The small businesses are the leaders in terms of job creation.